Today I'm going to cover 7 things in and around the greater Colorado Springs area that you might want to check out, because you don't know what you don't know, so let's go check it. I connect with people just like you every day to help them discover where to live and invest in real estate and sell property for top dollar when the time is just right for them. My name is Leif Jacobson. I'm an ex-cop turned realtor, also known as Safe Leif. If you're new to this channel, subscribe so you're first to learn about Colorado real estate and cool stuff like this, where we cover once in a while. My contact information is below, and I'm excited to hear from you. Reach out by text, call, or email after this video. I'd love to hear from you, or book a calendar event, and I'll reach out to you, whatever works best. So today we're covering the 7 things in greater Colorado Springs area that you may not know that you'll want to check out, and some just really cool adventures I'll cover here. The first thing you might want to check out just a few miles south of Colorado Springs in Canyon City is soaring over the Royal Gorge. You can experience the thrill of the country's highest zip line, 1,200 feet over the Royal Gorge above the Arkansas River. There's breathtaking 360-degree views. There's lots of other activities and things to check out and explore there. Arkansas River is over 1,000 feet below this suspension bridge that's out there. And adventure seekers can also tackle the Via Ferrata climbing course on the walls of the canyon. The second thing you might want to check out in that same area is a rolling restaurant on a railroad that goes down through the gorge in the canyon. The Royal Gorge Route Railroad has an unforgettable train ride through the Colorado Rockies in the base of that canyon. Stunning scenery, impeccable service. It's locally sourced fresh cuisine prepared on board for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can also just take a ride on the train, just so you know. You don't have to eat a meal on it. And they have open cars where you can go in between the cars, and these cars have a railing, and it's just an open flatbed car, and it's a really cool place to hang out as you're going in these steep canyons, looking up right in the gorge. It's a beautiful, beautiful train ride. The third thing you can check out just outside of Colorado Springs is standing atop of Pikes Peak. A lot of mountains over 14,000 feet. There's no way to get there other than climbing it yourself, but there's a couple ways to get to the top of Pikes Peak. There's actually about 3 different ways, and one of them is a cog railway that goes right up the mountain, which is a train that goes up a steep railway on the mountain, or you can drive to the top of Pikes Peak, just outside of Colorado Springs. The summit is 14,115 feet. So it's just over 14. It's one of 58 14ers in Colorado, they call them, which are peaks over 14,000 feet. It's more of those mountains in Colorado per capita than any other state as far as 14,000 foot mountains. It's inspired by America the Beautiful, or should I say America the Beautiful is inspired by it. This iconic landmark via drive, hike, or bike. You can also reach the summit via cog railroad, as we were talking about. Explore breathtaking views from the visitor center, and there's even a donut shop at the top where you can get a fresh donut on the top of the 14,000 foot mountain. There's a special recipe that only works above 14,000 feet as far as cooking and baking at that height. The fourth thing you might want to check out is tackling the award-winning rapids of the Arkansas River, river rafting. Journey down the white waters of the Arkansas River. You can hop aboard a raft with one of the professional rafting outfitters. There's several outfitters that do it. You can choose your adventure ranging from family-friendly floats to heart-pounding advanced excursions with some pretty cool drops and some big whitewater. The fifth thing you can check out just outside of Colorado Springs is Mueller State Park, which is about 30 miles west of Colorado Springs. It's known as the Rocky Mountain National Park's little brother. It's accessible and picturesque, a kind of alternative to Rocky Mountain National Park, which is a ways north, just outside of Denver to the west. Mueller State Park spans 5,000 acres with rugged peaks, vibrant aspen forests. I love aspens and aspen forests. And 50 miles of versatile trails. The trail variety caters to hikers of all levels with range of trails from easy to super challenging. Wildfire Haven is, you can spot elk and eagles and bears while exploring the park. And leashed pets are allowed in certain areas, but not on hiking trails to protect the local wildlife. The sixth thing you can check out just south of Colorado Springs is North Cheyenne Canyon Park. It's a natural gem about 5 miles southwest of Colorado Springs. It's over 1,600 acres of wildlife nested with a 1,000 foot deep canyon. There's abundant wildlife like deer, mountain lions, and black bears. It's a hiking haven. The park is crisscrossed with miles of hiking trails. It's perfect for all levels of hikers. Starsmore Visitor and Nature Center is at the park's entrance. It's a great starting point for trail information, wildlife displays, and more. And Helen Hunt Falls is a little ways north of that. It's free to the public right up Cheyenne Canyon. The seventh thing you might want to check out, which is in the opposite direction, east of Colorado Springs, is the Paint Mines Interpretive Park. It covers 750 acres with 4 miles of trails. It's over 500 feet in elevation is what it covers, with grasslands, hoodoos, colored clay, and sandstone capped spires. Protected by law due to a fragile environment and the geological and archaeological significance of the artifacts, the rocks and animals and plants. Paint Mines Trail is a 3.4 mile loop, and it's out in the town of Calhoun, just outside of Colorado Springs, kind of in the northeasterly direction. Suitable for all skill levels. It's nothing crazy as far as the hike, but it's just a few miles. Features beautiful wildflowers out there. It's got ecological diversity, which is a unique ecological system with prairie badlands and wetlands. There's various wildlife, coyotes, mule deer, strong songbirds, and horned toads, falcons, rabbits, and hawks. So those are 7 things you might not be aware of just outside, I think all of them actually, were just outside of Colorado Springs, in the greater Colorado Springs area. Hopefully they provided 1 or 2 ideas for you to check out that you haven't checked out before. I'm hoping these videos provide value to you, and I would love to hear if I missed, I only came up with 7 today, if I missed 8, 9, 10, you let me know. Any other ideas? I'd love to put more videos together and suggest some other cool stuff that maybe I'm not even aware of. So love getting video ideas from you. Hope to provide value to you. Please text me, call me, or email me. I'd love for you to reach out and to connect with you. Hey, we'll catch you on the next video.